paradise. It is just amazing, isn't it? We're here at the Lake Worth Beach once again. You guys have seen me up here. You also notice that I've got a microphone in my hand and I'm actually being filmed by my buddy here, Hector. So I have a professional cameraman filming me today. But guys, we're here in Lake Worth, Florida today, up at the pier, up at the beach. We've been here. You've seen me do some videos here. And well, we're not here to talk about paradise. Unfortunately, we're here because paradise might be going away. And what I mean is that one of the traditions of the Lake Worth Beach, Benny's at the beach, a restaurant bar that has been here since 1986, could possibly be going away as early as next month in May. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So let's get started. Hey everybody, I'm PalmBeachespaul, your original South Florida YouTube realtor, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, so you can see it is another absolutely beautiful day here in South Florida. We're here on Lake Worth Beach. I've been up here quite a few times. My son and I come up here. He likes to surf up here. You got the pier right there, which we've gone off and we do fishing, we do sightseeing, and sometimes just a great place to sit here and chill and enjoy all the beautiful South Florida weather and all the sights here in South Florida. And it's, you know, a very popular beach for a lot of tourists and people for many, many years. And one of the things that makes coming to Lake Worth Beach so fun and enjoyable is a establishment called Benny's on the Beach. So when people come down here to places like Lake Worth, Delray Beach, obviously the beach is one of the attractions, but also the restaurants and the bars. You know, you're coming here for the beautiful palm trees, the sunny weather, you know, margarita, pina colada, and you want to enjoy yourself here in paradise. And behind me is the old casino. You can see the Lake Worth Casino, and it's actually based off a casino that was built here back in the 1920s that had gambling. There's no gambling there now, at least that we know of. And you got some restaurants here, and you know, t-shirt shops, ice cream, and of course you do see one of the restaurants is Benny's on the Beach. Now this is Benny's on the Beach that happens to be over here on this section, and that particular Benny's is not in jeopardy. From my understanding, that place will stay. They have a lease there. But the Benny's on the beach that everyone thinks about, and the popular one, is the Benny's that's right on the pier. And it's just a cool place. They have music playing there, and sometimes a lot of live music, drinks. It's just a really fun environment to hang out at here at Lake Worth, and it's been that way since the 1980s. But recently, the city council voted to not renew the lease. I think there was some talk back and forth about the lease and how much they were going to pay and whether the owners of Benny's wanted to agree to go into that. But from what I've been told and the reports that I've read, that they have until about May and the lease ends, and that could be the end of Benny's. So you can see people like over here, they're hanging out, just enjoying a Friday here at Lake Worth Beach. And you know, I've gone up here and gotten ice cream before and there's pizza, and it's nice. Like any beach, big beach, it has some restaurants close by, but it's kind of unique because we don't have a lot of this in South Florida. A lot of our beaches don't necessarily have restaurants right on them. Fort Lauderdale does, but Palm Beach County doesn't. So this is kind of a really unique beach to Palm Beach County. Atlantic Avenue is nice and it has all its restaurants, but they're not right on the beach there. There's a few that are right across. But this, as you can see, the beach is right over here behind Hector, and then stores and, you know, the pool and everything over on this side. So, and all that's going to stay. But we're walking down towards the pier to Benny's, and what I wanted to do today was try and ask some people what their thoughts about it, because, you know, South Florida's been going through a lot of changes. As a local realtor, we've seen this. You know, I've been here 30 years, and there's been a lot of things that are unique or cool to South Florida, and they're gone. They're not here anymore. And a lot of people aren't happy about that. And I can tell you right now, it's a lot of people are extremely upset about the possibility of not having Benny's and maybe some fancy, bougie place coming in here. They don't want it. It is a South Florida tradition. It's a cool place, and people enjoy coming here for that reason. So here's Benny's. You can see Benny's right over here. It's up on the pier, and then there's the pier behind me. And the pier is like $1 to go out on it if you want to visit, and I think it's $2 or $3 if you want to go out there and fish. I've been out there fishing with my kid. But as I said, you got the Benny's right up here on the pier, and it's always a fun, lively place with, you know, music, and people are always having a good time there. So it's really sad to see that go. Hopefully it won't, but as I said, we're going to try and get the opinion of some of the people here and what they think about the possibility of Benny's on the Beach no longer being part of Lake Worth, Florida. Okay. All right, guys. So I found Mary and Jennifer. They are two regulars here at Benny's on the Beach. They like Benny's on the Beach, and I asked them What are your thoughts about the possibility that Benny's will not get their lease? Ladies, thank you.
I'm very sad about Benny's leaving us. Every time my family comes, I bring them here. My sister Mary's in from Jersey. We came from the airport here. First stop, Benny's on the beach, always.
It's a tradition, right? It's a South Florida. It's a great place. It's one of the few bars that are really on the actual, like a pier on the beach, especially here for Palm Beach County. It's really kind of sad to see that this could go away. I mean, what do you think they would put here?
I don't know what they put here, but I had my daughter and my son-in-law here yesterday. So I've been here 2 days in a row. Benny's is my to-go place. It's the best. I love it here. And if they take it away, I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah. Mary, they have anything like this? You have something similar to this up in where you come from?
Actually, I'm from New Jersey. I'm from Brigantine, New Jersey, and we do have a bar on the beach in Brigantine. It's called Laguna Grill, and it is a similar vibe where you have a bar right beachfront. You can, go right down to the beach from here. And, it's a wonderful amenity to have in a town that depends primarily on tourism.
I agree. And I mean, it's just, I know we were here last 4th of July, my wife and I, and had a cocktail here, and we're enjoying the beach, and it's just a fun thing. And, I know South Florida's growing a lot, and we're seeing a lot of what I call paradise slipping away, the old Florida.
All for development. We need to keep our locals here. We need Benny's to stay and vote out the people who got them out.
Well, go ahead, Mary.
And the bottom line is that somebody will come in here and pay that extra money, but it's really a shame that you're going to take an established business with an established clientele and people who have been in this local community for a long time, and basically you are shoving them out all in the name of more money.
Well, I read there's over 200 employees that Benny's has, and now, and as I told you all in the video earlier, there is the other Benny's down the way a little bit. That they're not in jeopardy. It's only this part here on the pier. But honestly, this is what everyone, when they think of Benny's on the beach, this is what we're thinking right here: the pier bar and having a drink. And and there's all these employees that are in here that are locals. Most of these people that work here actually live in Lake Worth, and so they could possibly be losing the job. So it's But I appreciate it. Ladies, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Keep Benny's
Thanks a
on
lot.
the beach, please.
Yes,
Keep
yes.
Benny's on the
And
beach.
you guys,
Vote out the people who voted them out.
all right, ladies. Well, enjoy paradise while we still have it.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day, Paul. Good to meet you.
First thing is, so your name's Harvey?
No, I said my name is Bobby Baker, the troublemaker.
All right, Bobby, can I use you on my video? Your likeness and your voice? All right, cool.
We're
All
all
right.
for Lee. This is a shame. After reading and everything, I think it's Democrats and Republicans. I honestly think that.
So you think it's
the
political?
whole board is Democrat, and he's a Republican, and they're trying to give it to him. And he's doing nothing but a good job. I read when he started there was 20 employees, and now there's 200 employees.
Yeah, I read that.
He's doing a good job. What do you want to get rid of that? Why do you want to try to get something that could be maybe worse? All they want is money. So that's the bottom line. It's all about money. It says in the newspaper.
South Florida has unfortunately turned to that, and as someone that's lived here for 30 years and brought up here, my son loves surfing up there. He's 16, and my wife and I were here and had drinks 4th of July, and we come up here every once in a while. It's a great South Florida tradition. It's a cool beach bar. It's nothing fancy, just the way we like it. It's not bougie.
Absolutely. I think that they should do something about it, and I'm sure there's going to be people signing things.
There's actually a petition right now that's been spread around from Matthews Brewing that I saw on
Good
Instagram.
old Dave. Yeah, I know Dave. Yeah, I believe they should stop this, and I don't think these politicians are going to get reelected. I mean, they're talking real bad about a few of them. I won't mention their names.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
But that's it. What are we going to do about it? We got to stick together.
Bobby, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so
Anytime.
much. Don't forget, if you want to learn all about South Florida lifestyle and living and real estate, go to www.palmbeachespaul.com. I'm your local Keller Williams Realtor, and I'll be sure to help you find a place here in Paradise, or just show you cool places you can go out and enjoy, like Benny's on the beach, while it's still here. All right, guys, so there were a couple of the patrons of Benny's, a lot of local people. You saw we talked to 2 tourists that come down here and enjoy Benny's. I mean, it's that kind of place that everybody wants to come to and hang out on the beach, have a drink, have some food, listen to music, and have a good time. And the fact that they may not renew the lease. So I know I didn't go into a lot of details, but they did, go to City Council, and apparently City Council didn't want to extend their lease for another 10 years, and they were also increasing the rents, which is happening a lot. And so it's unfortunate that they may not renew the lease, and Benny's could be gone, at least this part of Benny's. So, but you can see behind me, there's people out here, they're enjoying their food right out here on the patio, and you got the waves, and I mean, well, here, Hector, follow me for a second. Look at this, guys. I mean, just look at this. I mean, this is why I call it my paradise. I mean, look at the water. Like right here in South Florida, you think that we're down in the Bahamas somewhere. Minus all the seaweed, right? We do have that seaweed. The blob's still coming. That's gonna be coming all summer. But, families having a good time on the beach. And yeah, man, it's why I love living here in South Florida. It's why, Palm Beaches Paul, and why I make these videos, because I love living here for 30 years and it's a beautiful place. And yeah, sure it gets hot. Sure we get hurricanes. Sure it's not perfect, but it's not perfect anywhere. I've learned that. There is no place that's perfect. And so this is about as perfect as I can find, or I found in my life, and I like it. And it's sad to see that something cool like this could go away. Hopefully to stay. It's not looking too favorable for them, but who knows? There'll be something new here, I guess. That's how time marches on, right? But anyway, well, I hope you guys, if you want to get involved, be sure there's a petition you can sign to save Benny's. I'll put a link down below that you can sign that petition and try to see if that works. Sometimes it does. If you like the videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to share this video with any of your friends who've ever been here. Leave a comment down below if you've actually ever been to Benny's on the beach and what's your favorite thing about it. Guys, I don't like making videos like this. I like bringing stuff to you, but this one's kind of bumming me out a little bit, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, well, we're in paradise, so you know what I say. Get out and enjoy it. I'm going to do just that. I appreciate it. Be sure to click and watch the videos after, and I'll talk to you real soon. Take care. As always, when you're in the Palm Beaches, make sure to get out and enjoy paradise. Cheers. Sweet Caroline.